Hi, good morning, guys. This is Gibran from Mr Mrs Dubindian. I have a very responsible and a special guest here, Mr Anil Kumar, the IPS officer, Traffic Commissioner of Police. Let me just talk to him and let's ask a few questions to him. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. Fine, thank you.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, we are doing well.
First of all, thank you very much for giving us your valuable time, sir.
It's my privilege to speak to you.
Thank you, sir. A few questions I want to ask you. What measurements are we taking for the betterment and the safety of Hyderabad city?
See, we are taking all measures which are possible, which are in our hands. Like in traffic, there are 3 E's. That is education, enforcement and engineering. But Hyderabad Traffic Police has gone forward and we have added few more E's in that. One is encouragement. We encourage the good drivers so that they become a role model and people also follow them. Similarly, use of electronics. We have totally cashless and non-contact enforcement so that our officers, they don't come in direct contact with the violators. It's all now through CCTV cameras or through our APNR cameras or through our digital cameras. So we are making use of the technology, and similarly we are using all the education methods to create awareness among our commuters, among our youth, among our stakeholders, whether it is a RTC drivers or whether it is a taxi drivers, whether it's auto drivers or tanker drivers. We are involving all the stakeholders, and our main motto is that to make Hyderabad city roads accident free, and we want to make it safe for all the commuters.
How are we encouraging actually the common person to take the safety measures?
To make the people to follow the traffic rules, enforcement is the major part of that. So in enforcement, we issue tickets challan tickets to all the violators. All these tickets are sent via post.
Okay. Since I've come to India, I didn't see any traffic police is giving the fine,
yes,
and asking the money at the same time. So it's completely cashless.
Yes. That is one of the biggest advantage,
yes,
of having this cashless enforcement. As I told you that we are not directly in touch with the violators, so there is no cash transaction between our officer and then.
Right.
Earlier we used to get a lot of complaints,
right,
of misconduct from the part of our officers, but
exactly,
in the last 4 or 5 years it has drastically come down. It has
right,
almost now become negligible. So that is the biggest advantage of this using technology.
Mm-hmm.
Then as I was explaining that for this enforcement, we send all the tickets through post to all the violators, and many of them, almost 70 to 80% people, violators, they are paying the fine amount online only.
Okay.
And still there are few people who are not paying it, but still we feel that sending the challan ticket to their houses, at least they are aware that they are under watch, they are being observed by the police,
right,
and one day they will be caught also.
Definitely.
So this is also kind of awareness.
Is there any time period to pay the fines? Like within a year you should pay the fine and then the fine will increase?
Actually, as per law, it is 14 days. Within 14 days they have to pay.
Okay.
But still we are a little bit liberal here.
Right.
So we now and then we conduct the special drive also.
Okay.
So those who have not paid the challans, so sometimes we conduct special drive and then we ask them to pay. Sometimes we have to detain their vehicles, and then sometimes we file charge sheet in the court of law also.
Right.
So we take all these measures, but as I told that our main motive is to create awareness, and people on their own, they should follow the
Absolutely,
traffic rules, because it is for the safety of all. It's
right,
not only the commuter who is driving on the road, but the other pedestrians, other people who are walking or driving on the road.
Right.
So it is a question of life and death.
True.
So I think as a responsible citizen, it is a duty of every citizen that we should follow the traffic and safety rules. And then coming to the next point, that how to encourage the commuters to have a better driving skills. So what we do, we conduct the special drives, and on the road we randomly select the drivers. We check their data on our pads. We all our officers having the tabs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we can see the history. If any person, if he or she is not having any violation in the past history. So we reward them. We have collaboration with the PVR cinemas as well as with the McDonald also.
Okay.
So they have come forward. This corporate has come forward. So every month they give us free coupons from McDonald, and as well as the PVR cinema also provide us some free ticket giveaways.
Okay.
And we now and then we keep conducting this drive, and whoever is having the good history, no violation history, and they are following the traffic rules, they are wearing the helmets, and they are wearing the seat belt, they are following all the traffic rules, we reward them by giving either PVR cinema ticket, or we give them this McDonald free coupon.
Okay.
And it has got a very good response. Actually telling you that I also keep getting some phone calls from the commuters.
Okay.
Sir, I am also good driver. I am driving for last 10 years. Why you are not giving me?
Reward me for that. Okay.
Yeah, but it is a random process.
It is a random,
so
right.
Whenever they call me, so I ask them to come and meet me in my office. And sometimes they come also.
Okay.
And then we check their driving history.
The records, yes.
Yeah, if it is good, then we give it to them also. So it
Okay.
is getting a very good positive response from
Very
the
nice.
public.
Very nice. How often do we do that?
We keep doing it once in a week.
Once in a week.
And we have 25 police stations in the city.
Right.
So almost every day somewhere it is going on.
Okay.
So it's not that at all the police station at the same time. So depending on the convenience of
Right.
our officers, and then we have some other commitments also. So taking into consideration all these aspects. But I can say that every day almost one police station will be doing this exercise. Yeah. So
Okay. Okay.
And as I told, it's a very good response from the public, and at the same
It
time,
encourages them, right?
yeah, it encourages them.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes, and I'm thankful to our electronic media, print media also. They also highlight it, and the people see it, and they also, I hope that people get motivated also to
Definitely,
follow
definitely.
the traffic rules.
Right.
And hopefully now through your channel also we'll get a good response,
Definitely.
and definitely will motivate the public to drive safely on the city roads.
Sure. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your valuable time. I know you're a very busy person, but out of all this busy schedule, you have given us this valuable time. Thank you, sir. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, guys. It's me, Gibran, again from Mr and Mrs Dubindian. As you all know, that we have come to the traffic police, and we have got the chance to meet the Commissioner of Police, the Hyderabad Police. And I have an officer here. He's gonna take us for a small spin. And let's see how the traffic rules are being implemented and what new initiatives they are taking. Sir, good morning. How are you, sir?
Very good morning. Fine, I am fine.
What's your good name, sir?
My good name is Raju.
Mr. Raju.
Yes.
Okay. So what's your job? What's your job role?
Yes, I am working as admin inspector of Hyderabad Traffic Police.
Okay. Okay. And
So
what's
one
your
of the staff
responsibility?
officer under Additional CP Traffic. I look after the administration of Hyderabad Traffic Police.
Okay.
Under the instructions of Additional CP Traffic.
Okay. What's your day-to-day responsibility?
So day-to-day responsibility starts. My work starts from morning 6 o'clock. That the preparation of daily DSR of Hyderabad Traffic Police, in which we inform our officer that how enforcement work, education work take place in all 25 police stations of
Okay.
Hyderabad traffic.
Okay. How can we reach to the control room? What's the number you want to
Yes,
to
we
inform them?
have traffic control room. Apart from that, we have traffic helpline also.
Okay.
So we have both have separate numbers. Any person at any time they can call. But we are seeing our traffic regulations are in city, though there is a increase, but the calls which we receive are decreasing.
It is decreasing.
It is decreasing.
Okay.
It's a good sign for us.
It is a very good sign.
It's a very good sign for us. Whenever any person calls to control room, either to traffic helpline, we will definitely directly respond and directly inform the field level officer
Okay.
who are present at the spot. That's what we'll do. Apart from that, we will receive complaint through Twitter,
Okay, through
Facebook.
also? Okay. Okay.
We will respond them directly.
Okay. Okay.
And we also inform the person who has called what action we have taken also. Yes. the actual CP and DCPs, all the officers directly responds to the calls made by the citizens.
Okay. How does this the patrolling happens? How do we usually do it, and what is the
in Hyderabad, law and order people, they will do their patrolling separately.
Patrolling, yes.
And we have traffic police have mobiles. Two-wheelers.
Two-wheelers also.
They will move around their area, their jurisdiction.
I've seen a lot of officers talking to people and encouraging them to take the safety measurements and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
While during the contact enforcement also, we'll counsel the erring motorist and we'll explain the traffic diversions. We will explain the traffic rules and everything during the enforcement also.
Okay. How many languages do we speak at the control room?
They can speak English, they can speak Telugu, and Hindi.
And Hindi.
Yes.
Okay. Three major languages which
spoken in Hyderabad.
In Hyderabad, they can speak all that. So what's the helpline number we can reach?
Yes, we have our exclusive helpline number for Hyderabad Traffic Police.
Okay.
It's 9010203626.
9010203626. Oh, it's an easy number.
Yes.
Any other number?
Another landline number is there.
Okay.
It's 04027852482.
2482.
Yes.
And how about the dial 100? What is that number?
Dial 100, it directly reaches the DG control.
The DG
but
control.
This numbers which we have, we have direct access.
Okay.
Yes.
That comes.
We can respond directly to the petitioner.
All right. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your time. Let's go around and have a look at the city and what exactly your officers are doing. Let's have a look at that. Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
Fine. How about you?
I'm very good, sir. Thank you very much for asking. What's your good name, sir?
Vidya Sagar.
Okay. What's your title and what's your daily responsibility, sir?
So daily I'll be looking after the traffic education, awareness, road engineering and enforcement. All these three put together will be we'll see that traffic is moving smoothly and with a safe and secured manner.
Okay. How many police stations are under you?
Under me, there are four police stations.
Okay.
4 inspectors reporting to me directly every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are the initiatives are you taking, the safety measures, and how are you encouraging the commuters, to follow the traffic rules?
So first, under this, education. We follow the 3 E's. So number 1, first E, we more prioritize the traffic education. Education. That is awareness, bringing among the commuters. Okay. So we'll be taking up. We'll be going to the school children, college children, classes will be taking up, and community also, groups also will be going there, wherever communities are there in large. It's auto driver community, cab driver community, bus driver community. So we'll be taking the classes to them, we'll be showing ads, we'll be showing slides, cinema, short movies, presentation, short films and everything. And we are trying to, we'll be distributing pamphlets.
Okay.
All kind of activities will be taking up to educate, bring the awareness among the commuters.
Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your valuable time, sir. It was very nice meeting you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, today we are here at the Taingbang, and as you can see behind me, I am with the Hyderabad Telangana police officers. And Hyderabad Telangana have come up with a great initiative by giving them some rewards. If there is no fine in their history, the Telangana police is giving them a reward, a token of appreciation. They are giving PVR, 2 tickets, movie tickets, and 1 McDonald's Happy Meal gift hamper. So let's see who is there who haven't done any violations from past 6 months. So we have found auto driver who is been following the traffic rules. Sir, I think he's following the traffic rule. There is no violation registered.
No pending violations.
Okay.
Has got valid driving license and is only carrying 3 children.
Only 3, maximum 3.
Maximum 3.
Okay.
That is why I am rewarding him with a coupon.
Yes.
ये ले लो आप अच्छा ट्रैफिक रूल्स फॉलो कर रहे हैं, इसीलिए आप ऐसी करना, एक पेंडिंग चालान भी नहीं है आपका गाड़ी के ऊपर। तो ऐसी ट्रैफिक रूल्स फॉलो करने के वास्ते आपको एंकरेज करने के वास्ते ये टोकन दे रहे हैं, गिफ्ट कूपन है। इसके ऊपर एनी मैकडोनल्ड्स शॉप किधर भी हैदराबाद सिटी में आप गए तो आपको 2 बर्गर और 2 ड्रिंक्स देगा।
थैंक यू वेरी मच, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। आप फॉलो कर रहे हैं, रूल फॉलो कर रहे हैं, आपको सताने के लिए नहीं कर रहे,
नहीं,
आप फॉलो कर रहे हैं बल्कि आपको रुकाए। और वो मैकडोनल्ड्स का गिफ्ट वाचर है आपको अप्रिशिएट करने के लिए कि आप अच्छा कर रहे हैं बल्कि। शुक्रिया बहुत बहुत, थैंक यू। So we got one more commuter who has been following all the traffic rules. As you can see, he's wearing a helmet. There is no fine registered on his vehicle. So let's just, sir, do you want to talk to him?
Yeah, good. Mero Telugu Hindi.
I can speak English also.
Since you are following traffic rules, your vehicle has no pending challans, you are carrying valid driving license, we are appreciating you. We are requesting you to continue the same rules and not to violate any traffic rules. So to appreciate you,
as a citizen of this state, I am responsible for everything to be followed.
To appreciate you, to encourage you, a small token of gift voucher from Hyderabad Traffic Police side.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, and keep up the good work and keep following the traffic rules because it is for you. The traffic rules are made for the citizens of India.
Thank you.
So thank you very much for following the rules, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
The very first lady woman rider who has been following and who's been practicing all the safety measures. She's wearing the helmet and there is no fine registered under her vehicle.
My name is Inspector Chana. We verified. Can you speak?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. బండి మీద ఒక చాలా వెరిఫై చేసినాం కాబట్టి మేము ఒక ట్రాఫిక్ McDonald's voucher for token of encouragement.
Thank you very much for following the traffic rules. That the Hyderabad police is there to help you, and encourage you for your own safety and for your own betterment. And we are very thankful for you that you are following the traffic rules. आप rules follow कर रहे हैं बोल के आपको ये gift voucher दिए. Thank you very much. Thank you.
He is also following the same rules.
Okay.
He has no any single challan also.
Even the police officer does not have any single channel.
Any single challan.
Thank you very much. Thank you for following.
We have identified and given some token of appreciation. McDonald's appreciation.
All right.
The same commuters, our police officer also following the same rules, not breaking any violation. That's why we encouraging it.
Monitor there is online complaints. We'll check it out whether this violation is correct or not. If the violation is not correct, we will action drop on that. Sometimes these cases.
Okay.
So there's online complaints like help desk. So like help desk, wherever the letter is received by the owner of the vehicle, no, we will send some information to us. This is not my violation. It's not my vehicle. Sometimes my vehicle is sold out, but no person is not transferred the vehicle registration. Some like online complaints will monitor and
Okay. Okay.
and the letters will be come to us. Some of the letters will be returned like address is not correct.
Okay.
Address is not correct. The letter will also again we will record it through barcode scanner. So over the letter address is returned and everything will.
So these are all returned?
Yes, postal return.
Okay. Return postal.
Post and these are all returned.
Okay. Okay.
And through surveillance cameras also.
Okay.
Other than the field level, the surveillance cameras also they will monitor full field, like all the cameras view and individual camera and what is the situation at some individual points and any violations happen they will also keep. This is a manual system where some violations will be captured manually. There ITMS is totally automated. Here specific you see what if anyone cross the line, stop line and other violations, not wearing helmet, other than he will click check the photograph will be immediately. So they are doing surveillance camera monitoring. Simultaneously any violations happen, they will manually capture the violation. They will enter it and it will go to the throw postal letter.
Okay. Look at this. Live.
Yes. We can search by vehicle number, entering the vehicle number, no? Where it is moved and which direction it's moved and everything. Like that, some crime angle vehicles also we can search for that where it is moved. So all the directions, and we will intimate to the field level officers, this vehicle is moved from this way, you just stop the vehicle. Like that also we will announce that through this system.
Okay.
And that public gutter system also there, the digital public gutter system. We can announce at one junction or multiple junctions from here watching the camera, and we can aware the people where the traffic violations should not be happened. And some information we can share like that, the public digital public gutter system also there. And any specific remarks that alerts of these vehicles like crime angle, theft vehicle, also will intimate to the field officers to stop the vehicle, and they can detain the vehicle, inform the local field police station for further investigation. So many other features are there. By automatically, another feature is there, ANPR, automatic number plate recognition camera will capture the violations automatically, and challan will be issued immediately. Okay. The number plate recording system will be taken up these numbers, and red light signal jumping cases and other violations, overspeed violations. All the violations will be captured automatically, and automatically then the challan will be issued to the concerned owner of the vehicle along with photograph. So this system is also automatically done from this ITMS command control, the traffic command control. And simultaneously another control room is there, like dial-ended control room in 3rd floor. So they will also get the information. They will share to any traffic related issue with these people. They will intimate to us, and we will take simultaneous action of what to do for immediate action, the traffic planning. So any incident happened, definitely they will act on this that incident plan. And sometimes some law and order point, any information is received by them, the traffic people. So like accident is happened, it will accident will be taken up by only law and order people on the field level. So immediately the traffic police is the first officer who will get the information on the field. Immediately they will call the control room or through VHF wireless set. Immediately the information will be shared to the concerned law and order command control. So they will send the law and order people like civil police. We will call the traffic police, civil police. Civil police go rush to the incident place, and they will taken out, and they will take further investigation, everything by law and order police. Vice versa, the data will, information will be shared law and order and traffic police. So these are the number plate ANPR recognition system. Not wearing helmet, automatically capture. The ANPR system automatically capture the not wearing helmet, and it will generate the challan immediately.
Okay.
Capture it.
No one is sitting at the back of the desk and clicking and then
Automatically capture.
looking at the CCTV.
Artificial intelligence will work with 7 types of violations.
So the AI system, AI system is installed. Okay.
Helmet and speed. This is a speed violation.
Oh, that's a
we have the video of this violation also.
Oh, we have video also.
Yes, video mode. Now you can see that after rate violation, how we this is a over speed violation.
Okay.
How much speed and everything data is there. Like you see here, continue this person.
Oh yes.
This vehicle is moving over speed.
Okay.
It's captured and video is recorded, and the challenge is issued.
Issued already.
Like the red light signal jumping. That challan, the photograph is also there.
So even they have very
The red light violation.
advanced system.
The 4 photographs will be taken. If you see that the entire system is automated.
Yes.
Automated one close-up photo, and long shot, overview camera, and the number plate photograph.
Okay.
Another camera will take only number plate. 4 photographs and video also. You can see the videos.
So it can zoom into the number plate also.
It will take
Like 3-4 clicks.
yes.
Okay.
It will take.
Okay.
You can see the zooming will be image here.
Yeah.
That car violation is happening. This long view is this one.
Okay.
So more photographs and one signal bridge. Signal jump. Yes.
Signal jump.
Red light signal.
This is I think this is when you're driving towards Hyderabad.
Yes.
That's after the bridge.
Yes.
The Angle Bridge.
And the Chalan will be sent to the concerned owner of the vehicle like this. Yes. You can take it.
I can take this. Sir, I really appreciate your time. Thank you very much for taking us over the city. It was a great experience actually. I have never done this before with the police officer. So and you are very humble. The things which people think about the police is completely different than the way I have seen it today. You know, because you are there, you and your department is there to help us, to keep us safe. You know, rather than troubling us. It is actually the reason of you is to help us, and you are doing a great job. I must really say, I must salute you. Actually, you are doing a great job. You and your team, in any calamity, in any weather, you are there 24/7. We, on behalf of everyone, entire citizens of India, let me just thank you.
Same. I would like to also thank you, and I wish you a safe commuting.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I hope I will see you again. Thank you. So this was the complete tour of Hyderabad Telangana Police, how they're working and what initiatives, the new initiatives they have come up with, and the service which they are giving to us, and looking after the safety, and they are encouraging us to wear the seat belts and take all the safety measures and take all the precautions for us, for our betterment. I have met each and every one from lower scale to the higher upper level scale. They all are having the same mentality. They are just encouraging us to look after ourselves and then keep the city safe. This is what they are doing, so that's what I wanted to show you a different side of Hyderabad Telangana Police, that how they are and what we actually think, and the negative thoughts which we have in our minds. I just want to clear that. So these are the initiatives, these are the unique initiatives the Hyderabad Telangana Police is taking for us. Catch you guys again later, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment down below to this video, the very special video. It was a task for us, it was a big task for us, and to approach the Hyderabad Telangana Police, but they were very keen, they were very friendly. They have actually given us the appointment, and they have welcomed by open hands. They have welcomed us to talk about them and clear their few negative points which we keep on happening in our mind. See you, take care, peace be upon you all.